start living. 'Cause I remember growing up, we rode our bikes all over town, spending all our cash on candy bars, and no one ever told us that tomorrow it might not be gone. Sunny days replaced with weekend jobs. I don't wanna turn back to...
What's going on, guys? I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded a video. Today is like an easy day for me. I've not had to work or do anything. For the past couple months I've been extremely busy working. I've worked almost 80 hours last week due to a storm that came through. So I'm up here enjoying my day off. I go back to work tomorrow, and wanted to give you a quick update about what we've been going through. Karen and I were still great, and as you know, our visa was approved. She done her medical and interview and CFO. I don't think she's uploaded that video just yet, but she's going to. Here at the dam, trying to do a little fishing. Anyways, I want to give a quick update of what we've been doing. So Karen and I, we are now just waiting for her day of travel. She'll be traveling here, and I will be picking her up from the airport. I want to say, let everyone know that she graduated college June 2nd, so give her, congratulate her for that. It's been long, 4 years, stressful. Been many a times where she just wanted to give up, but I kept pushing her to push through it, and now that's all paid off, and we can finally put the college behind us. And Karen will be leaving soon, maybe a month, 2 months, or even 3 months from now. We have until November. I'm not going to give the exact date just yet, but like 2 days before her graduation, her Lolo was getting his things ready to travel, and he ended up having a stroke. So Karen went back to her hometown to take care of him for 2 days, then she came back to attend her graduation ceremony. And then after her graduation was over with, which was on a Sunday, she traveled back to her hometown to take care of Lolo. She spent a little over a week with him, and now she's back home because she had to get documents. So she's busy. She's trying to work on a video, trying to get all of her stuff together, trying to spend time with her family, and you know, she's going through what most of you guys go through. You know, I couldn't imagine leaving my family and friends and everything I know, and just going to another country. So yes, I do think about that, and I just don't think, you know, she's jumping on a plane and coming here to be with me in all happiness. You know, it's sad. And Lolo said he would be strong for us, so he would be here whenever we visited the Philippines again. So we're gonna have to try to make a trip back whenever Karen's able to travel. But one of the things I wanted to mention is, you know, those of you that's went through it, you know where Karen is at this point in life. You know, she just freshly graduated, and now she's going to leave her family and everything, and it's emotional. It's sad, and it hurts me deeply to know she has to leave. And it's crazy that we're not allowed to just travel, you know, whenever we want. It wouldn't be that bad if we didn't have to wait. I know you can file like some type of visa or something, and they allow her to leave, but you know, we shouldn't have to go through that, because you know, she's issued a visa to come here to get married, and you know, I don't know. But I apologize for not making any videos. Like I said, I've just been extremely busy. She's been busy. You know, we're just another thing I want to talk about too is like, I'm just a simple person. I'm a simple guy. I don't I'm not the type of person that wants like the big mansion on the mountain, fancy cars and stuff like that. I'm happy with having a roof over my head, food to eat, and a bed to lay down in, and then a job. And that's how Karen is too. Like we're basically the same person. She's the same way, and you know, I'm not downing those that can do it and afford it and stuff like that. I'm happy for you, and so is Karen. And you know, I'm not going to be one of those people that, like, you know, talks about you. Oh, you think you're better than everybody. No, you worked for it. You found a way to make good money to have that life. But for me, it's just not who I am. I come from a place called Hazard, Kentucky, and it's about 4,000 or 5,000 people, if that. So I know a lot of people here. It's just, you know, everybody knows everybody. And one of the things that Karen always told me was I want to live in a quiet, peaceful place, you know, because in the Philippines, as you know, it's loud. It's very, especially if you live beside the road. You got the trucks, the tricycles blowing the horns, people modifying their motorcycle to make it louder, and so forth. And so Karen I think she would love it here, because listen, it's like this all the time. Very, very quiet, very, very peaceful. Nobody bothers you or anything. One of the other things too is, like, I started a garden last year because Karen always she always talked about growing a garden when she got here. And so I started last year to start learning all that I can learn before she got here, so I can help her more. So we'll be showing you the garden too later on when she's here. And I grew some eggplants and okra just for her, and some Asian beans, the string beans, because those are like one of my favorite things she makes, that and lumpia and stuff. So we can't wait to share our journey together and with you guys while she's here. It's going to be a very, very it's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting to see what the world has to offer us, and where we started from into where we end up. And you know, our plans is for me as of right now, because you know things change. I want to live and work here with her, make as much money and save as much money as possible, and eventually return to the Philippines to build our home. And you know, a lot of people there that lives there, they'll say, oh, you don't want to live here. I've had several people tell me that. But you know, as of right now, that's what I want to do. I want to return to the Philippines to make it even, you know, like she comes here and stays with me with my family, then I'll go there and live, and we'll build our own house, buy our own property and things. And so now I'm just I'm trying to enjoy my day before I go back to work. Karen just got up. She just now messaged me. It's so, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I am so happy. I'm so excited. I'm just so ready to end this distance, because the connection, like where Karen lives, the connection's not very good. And there's some days, sometimes it goes like 2 or 3 days, especially if it depends on if it's raining there and raining here and stuff. We may be able to say hi to each other, then the call drops, you know, or sometimes we can't even get a call through. And you know, it gets frustrating, you know, having to deal with that. But it is what it is, and when it does work, it's wonderful. And so I'm ready to end this whole distance and the back connections and so many times I wanted to be there for her when she needed me and I wasn't able to, or vice versa. And when my mama passed away, I would love to have her here with me, to give me that support. But she done the best she could, and I'm so proud of her. Karen is such an amazing person, inside and outside. Like behind the screens, like when we're not filming, like she's either like cooking or she's editing videos or dancing, or just a really positive attitude person. And it's I just can't wait, guys. So again, I apologize for the not uploading any videos. I've read some comments, people wanting to know like where's Ricky, any updates, and asking us questions and stuff. So I'll try to reply back to you guys' comments tonight when I get home. But it's starting to get late here. I don't know what time it is. It's like 6 o'clock p.m. Sunday. So I'm gonna make my way back to the truck. I'm gonna finish fishing on the way back and then go up the hill to my truck. But yeah, stay tuned, because Karen, she's also working on those videos. I don't know if she's done the CFO video yet, but I know I think she's got one for her graduation, and then like one of her hometown. I'm not really positive on that, so don't hold me to that. Just stay tuned, because we're going to be uploading some videos, and especially when she gets here, we can't wait. She wants to go camping too, like after our wedding. She asked me, she said, love you, for our honeymoon, will you take me camping? And I told her yes. I said, love, yes, I will take you camping. And ever since we started talking and got to know each other and stuff, that's one of the main things that she's always wanted to do, is go camping, for us to go camping. And so I'm going to take her camping. So we'll take you along with us. And the wedding plans, I'm not exactly sure exactly what we're going to do, because like I want to I like to have a wedding, but at the same time there's just some people that ruins everything. Like, I'm not pinpointing anyone, but I've had a few things that I didn't like, when it comes to like being my best man and stuff like that. And so Karen's just like, she just rather go to the courthouse and have a simple wedding, nobody there, just me and her, and then and then go camping afterwards. She's a saver, so she wants to save as much money as possible. And so yeah, we'll have to see later on after she gets here what she wants to do. But I'm gonna go now, guys. I appreciate everything, all the comments and stuff. So one thing I want to remind you, if you're in a long distance relationship like us, just keep your head up. And like, the visa's processing is a lot faster than when we applied, but luckily we got approved in 7 months. So, and I've been seeing some people on the internet like 4 months, 5 months processing time, which is really good. You shouldn't have to wait for your loved one. I understand it's like some people tries to like come here, use someone just to get here, get a green card and leave. And I understand they got to take necessary steps to try to prevent that. But so we'll see you on the next video. You guys take care, and I promise we'll keep you posted. So as soon as I ended the video, I caught a fish. Time to release him. Decent size compared to what I've caught, the bluegill, that is.
got something on my mind. I bet you know what I'm thinking about. You know I can't stop loving you. Every time when you're looking at me, it feels like my heart is skipping a beat, yeah. You know I can't live without you. You make me crazy in a good way. So come on, baby, let's talk. Let's talk about love, like you and me all night. And let's talk about love and feeling alright. And let's talk about love.